agriculture now, and Ghana's cashew industry is expanding with more farmers going into its cultivation, but there is no value addition to the commodity for higher economic benefits. Mayor, in the following report.
Cashew is a high nutritional crop grown in the savanna zones of Ghana. Bono East, Bono, and the Ahafo regions have over the last decade emerged the hub of cashew production in the country. A number of farmers currently earn their income from cashew as they produce to feed the export market. This growth has positioned Ghana as one of the largest producers of raw cashew nuts in Africa. But without price regulation and guaranteed markets, the economic well-being of cashew farmers in the country is hampered as the market is unfairly dictated by commodity buyers. Cashew farmer Clement Anani says the commodity sometimes sells as low as 2 cedis 50 pesos per metric ton instead of 6 cedis 50 pesos.
Compared to cocoa, you see what is happening is that cocoa, the farmers are assured of what? The farmers are assured of a guarantee what? Market. But as for the cashew, we are not assured of that. And anytime even we try to ask for any price, you see the buyers snubbing us.
Edmond Ajeman has been farming cashew for decades. He believes cashew production could be more beneficial than cocoa given the needed attention.
Say cashew ya ebeba mfaso achen cocoa. We were duration echen cocoa. This is the aniba cashew moi. You say ibenya so mfaso dachi.
Over 98% of Ghana's cashew nuts are exported in their raw state to India and Vietnam, where the nuts are processed and re-exported to other countries. An agricultural agronomist with Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Dr. Charles Bonsu, says Ghana can rake in more revenue if government support value addition to cashew.
Over 95% of the raw cashew nut is what we export, and we don't add much value. But if we can do a lot of the processing locally, then I'm sure that the economy will benefit greatly. There's also what is called the cashew apple. So when you take the nut, that whole fruit, it's something that can be used to produce juices, fruit juices, and we are not doing much of that. And so if we can begin to train our farmers so that when they have sold the nut, they can also add value to the apple and generate some revenue from there, and then we can use that to improve their lot.
The creation of a cashew development board is also critical to regulate and formalize cashew prices as pertains in the cocoa sector.
Our farmers are price takers. In other words, they don't determine prices. They go to the market, and whatever the market offers, that is what they take. When the market is not that well organized, as we have in the case of cocoa, then you have a situation like that. So farmers produce and they are stranded. They don't have people to buy. So the marketing agents, the middle people, the purchasing officers will just come around and offer any price at all. So I think that if government can begin to implement its own ideas about formalizing the marketing of cashew, as in creating the cashew development board and making it functional on the ground, then I think that we can solve the pricing issue over there.
Demand for cashew nut globally has grown at around 7% each year. On this basis, cashew is predicted to represent 29% of the global nut market by 2021. Ghana's target of producing 300,000 metric tons of cashew by 2027 could be achieved if farmers continue to record good sales.
All right, so another conversation coming up talking about adding value to our cashew. Well, you can log on to 3news.com for more news updates.